Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So as some of you know that I recently moved to a new apartment, and because of the move, I wasn't able to do the February video on time. But for February video, I really wanted to do a video about my morning routine and a little tour of my old apartment. I had been living in that apartment for 4 years. It was a really wonderful place and had a lot of charms, and I had a lot of memories in there, and I developed a morning routine that I really wanted to record it and share with you. So as a freelancer, I work from home, so every day is a little bit different, so I don't really have like a really set schedule of things, but I do have a morning routine of how I do things. So every morning after I woke up, usually the first thing I see is my cat. He's usually just waiting either by my bed or on my bed. So after I wake up, I would use the bathroom first and try to get ready for the day. I really like my bathroom because it has a window, which is kind of rare to find in apartments. It has a lot of natural sunlight. So the one thing I like about my old apartment is that it has a lot of windows. It actually has windows from 2 different directions, from the south and the north. I usually just will brush my teeth and wash my face in the bathroom, and my cat usually will just come and trying to get my attention. And then after that, I will stop by at my Chinchilla Cage. So I have 1 cat and 2 chinchillas. The 2 chinchillas, they live in a really big cage that's right next to my bathroom. So every morning I will open their cage and put back their toys to the cage because they are very active at night, so they usually make a bunch of noises and eat and try to chew things. So I usually just take out their toys at night and put it back in the morning, so it will be less noisy. So every morning I will put back their toys and refill their food bowls. They eat the chinchilla pellets and hay, and I usually try to play with them a little bit, but my chinchillas, they are pretty shy. They are actually not cuddly at all. So this one, her name is Boba, and the other one is called Almond. They are both females, and I like Boba the most. She is really sweet, but also kind of reserved. So after I've done feeding my chinchillas and play with them a little bit, and the next thing I would do is open my window curtains to let the natural light come in. So like I said, I have a lot of windows in my room. I have some plants by the window. I will look at them and see if they need any watering and if they're doing well. After that, I will go to the kitchen and start to boil some water. So this is actually something I think is pretty unique to Asian. I don't know, like pretty unique to Chinese and this. I need to drink hot water every morning. The first thing I consume in the morning is hot water, and I'll usually mix the water with some honey to make it more healthy and tasty. And this one I'm currently having. It's like a date honey thing. So yes, after the water is boiled, I will mix the honey with the water and make a honey drink. I will start getting the food ready for my cat because he had been waiting. I will also change some fresh water for him and feed him his breakfast. And even though I am working from home, I find that it's really helpful to change for the day, and it is a way to tell your brains that, okay, it is time for work. So I really find that helpful to get myself into the zone of starting a work day. So after I'm done feeding my cat and making my morning drink, I will sit down by the kitchen counter and drink my honey water and start my morning journaling, which is probably my favorite part of my morning routine. It is very relaxing and also clear my head and just set the intention for the day. So I really enjoy this part of my morning, that I can just to clear my mind and let my thoughts flow and write down anything that's in my head. That usually helps me to set up the intention for the day and reflect back what happened the day before and what am I grateful for. So this is my favorite part. So I really enjoy spending time in the morning to just write with my hand while drinking a hot drink. So in my old apartment, there are a lot of art, and most of them are arts I collect from either my friends or artists I really admire. I try to support artists as much as I can, and I'm really happy with how this gallery wall turned out. So every time I look at this wall, I really feel love and inspired, and they just make me really happy. So after some journaling and reflecting, I will go to the other side of the room, which has a big table for my work. That's my working desk, and I will start my work on that desk. So like I said before, every day is a little bit different depending on the project I'm working on. So on this day, I am trying to work on my weekly comics, which I post every week to my Patreon. If you are interested, you can check out the link down below. So every week I post 1 4-panel comics to my Patreon. Here I am trying to erase the pencil line I did for the sketch, and then I am starting to ink the colors starting from the darkest part of the work. So if you're interested in checking out my weekly comics, I post a link down below that you can sign up to be my patrons. So on the wall above my desk, there are also some prints and postcards from artists I like, and some postcards I collect from my travel. So I hope you enjoy this little tour of my old apartment and my morning routine. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye.